Folks, holy shit, has it been a long time coming, huh? If I got to say anything about what we've been doing on the Beers with Brian podcast, halfway is not what I'm trying to say, folks. Welcome to the 50th edition of the Beers with Brian podcast, folks. That's right, 50. We're the podcast almost as old as Chubbs over here, huh?
What? 50? Holy
Folks, we are
shit.
You're gonna notice that we have done a lot more episodes than the number indicates, but we don't like to be held down by that type of shit. All right. So, folks, welcome back to the Beers of Brian podcast, episode 50. Chubbs' flight got canceled from Columbia to Greensboro, so he's still stuck in a hotel room. Last weekend, he was by the pool running the Chubbs Publican with his campaign manager, with Harry Carey, with Clark Cunt, with whoever else decided to drop. The Bible guys, they wanted to drop.
Bible toters, big guy with the red beard came right there at the end. And then the three strangers that walked behind me when you were introducing yourself was Mr. Clark Cunt. Very, very loud. So that was fun. I didn't mind. Hey.
What are you going to do?
What are you going to do? I'm in my room.
Yeah, you should probably tell them to not interrupt us when we're doing a podcast.
Thank you. I need to get one of those science podcasts in session.
Yeah, quiet, please.
Per Chubbs.
Quiet, please.
I just need to hire a guy, don't I?
Yeah.
Hey, just stand there.
And you know the guy's name. You know his name's Gilbert.
Of course.
Hey, Gilbert. These guys, huh?
Oh, yeah, hold that sign up. Get those bubble thumpers out of here. Oh, snap. Tom Cunt.
Oh, my God.
Huh? Yeah, Willie Nelson or fucking, yeah.
Hey, you want to hear a good Willie Nelson joke?
I do.
What's the worst part about giving Willie Nelson a blowjob?
I don't know.
When he says, "Hey, I'm not Willie Nelson." No, yeah, no,
not bad.
No,
not bad.
Hey, look, I try to, I do what I can, all right? But Chubbsy,
that's a pretty good start.
What are the greatest 50 things that you can think of?
Holy shit! I'm telling you. All right,
name your top 50 right now.
Everybody, sit back. Number one. No, all
right.
I really can't believe it's 50 but in my opinion, man, when you said you wanted to do this and you started doing it just fucking putting your shit out there and I saw how much fun you were having.
Too much.
And then when you invited me on it and I was a motherfucker, yeah, I can be stupid. That's what I've been my whole life. And it's such a great platform where
you're smart, dude.
what makes us laugh, I mean, just stupid shit. And I love doing that. And then the folks that you've had on, of course, your cousin Rush, your brother Jack.
Yeah.
There's
Chubbs Publican.
Chubbs Publican.
Harry Carey, Clark Cunt.
Donald Trump.
The list goes on, dude.
But no, everything about it, man. I mean, we fucking went from poop shoes to Chubbs Publican and everything in between.
Yeah.
I love this fucking play. I really do, man. I'm so damn happy and privileged that you let me be a part of it. I really am.
Chubbs, dude, I guess I'm coming from a spot where, you know, this podcast isn't paying rent. But I've always been a big proponent of like everybody needs their hobbies. Everybody needs their space to escape. They need that thing that they do to kind of take them away from paying rent, paying mortgage, paying the bills, work. Like, got to do this, got to do that. And I've been talking about this podcast. I mean, it's 2022. I have recordings from 2017. Like I think it's about a year and a half in. or so, year and a month or two, something like that. And dude, it is literally has just it hasn't changed my life as far as monetary value goes, but mentally for me to just, hey, I'm gonna pick up the microphone and record a 30-minute pod today. Like I love it. I think it is one of the coolest things ever. And I hear I hate to go on this rant, but I hear a lot of people on social media, especially people my age, that they say, oh shit, well, everybody's got a podcast. Anybody who's anybody can podcast. And I'm like, I get that. Anybody with a MacBook with an Apple product can record it something, but you're not as funny as me.
Now, well, that's the thing.
Like, at least I think I'm funny. I mean, I truly think that what you and I got is something that people can't match. And I think it's just like it's the pod, dude.
And I'm telling you, everybody that has a podcast, usually what everybody listens to has already had a career. They're out there. They're fucking famous. So it's not hard for them to put a podcast out because their name's out there in the public already.
Right.
And so that's why they're fucking right away getting sponsors, all this other shit. To build it up from what you're doing is amazing. And what made me the most proud, and you talked about the moments, the 50th moments, when my folks back in Polina took a picture and my big dumbass head was on their TV.
Yeah.
And they were watching the pod. And then of course this. I mean, they liked it. They liked it up to where they fucking created the shirt. And just, to me, that just knows that what we do, I think people enjoy. And I'm just a fucking dummy that loves to make people laugh.
Right.
And you are too.
I wonder where I learned it from.
But we love to make people laugh.
Yeah.
We just do stupid shit and it makes us laugh. And I think that kind of humor carries over, really does.
Here's what I think too. And I think that obviously since you're Chubbs and I'm Wubsel, meaning I'm your son, I think I've learned it from you that it is so much fun. A lot of people don't get it, but it is so much fun to make fun of yourself. Like it really fucking when you're able to do that and you're able to understand what the spotlight of a party is when you're able to do that. And the attention, I'm an attention whore at this point. I mean, like it is so good because I tell Chloe this all the time. Like I can embarrass you by a few words and it'll take a military to embarrass me. I mean, but I think that's what makes the podcast great. That's what makes me, get a few cocktails in me and talk shit for 24, 25 minutes by myself and then get on here. And you and I are I mean, we both have the same fucking personality as far as comedy, as far as expressing ourselves. And I mean, as gay as all this sounds, I love you, Chubbs.
Love you too. I just went to the dentist. I just went to the dentist. Do you like my new smile?
Yeah, nice lipstick, dude.
Oh shit. Wrong cup. I'll show
you
that
reminds me of Steve Buscemi on is it Joe Dirt or is it Waterboy where he strikes off his list and he puts the lipstick on. What movie is that on?
It's not Waterboy. That must be
is it Joe? It's not Joe Dirt. What
but it's another
Billy Madison?
Yes.
It's Billy Madison. Because he calls him and apologizes to him and he scratches him off the list.
Scratches him off the list. He's not going to fucking kill him. Fucking Buscemi. Yeah, he is them.
Buscemi? Buscemi.
Shimmy.
Yeah, that's how I say it too. Buscemi. Steve Buscemi.
What'd you call me?
Huh?
Call me a Buscemi.
Did you call me too skinny? Because that's wrong. You're wrong, LaFleur.
You're wrong, LaFleur.
Hey, what do you think about what?
Fuck Chuck Norris.
What did you say? Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you.
Yeah.
What's the chick's name? He goes, exactly. Thank you. Fucking Chuck Norris. Oh shit! What is Yeah.
You're welcome, Peter. Thank you, Chuck Norris.
Hey, what about underrated movie scenes? Since we talked about Will Ferrell's,
Dude.
Vince Vaughn, dude.
Vince Vaughn, yes.
The bar scene in Dodgeball when he's next to Lance Armstrong is
Of
so
course.
funny. People don't think it's fun. It's so funny. Oh,
But no,
Lance Armstrong?
it's classic.
Yeah, it's me. Sure, Peter. When I had to battle brain, lung, and testicular cancer, and also won the Tour de France. I mean, I had some doubts. Yeah,
Yeah. I'm sure you got a good reason.
I'm sure you had a good reason not to be there. Hey, but I'm pulling for you.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I saw funny. Do I?
Well, one of my favorites, of course, is I got to go back to Old School when, of course, Vince Vaughn's holding his kid in the kitchen, and he goes, "Hey, I got the kid. All you gotta do is say earmuffs. And watch this, earmuffs." And the kid puts there, he was a piss shit, and then it just shows the fucking Will Ferrell, cock balls. All right, we get it, Frank. We get it. Oh my God, that's one.
That's an underrated movie, dude.
Dude, one of my favorite scenes ever.
Hey, it's an underrated movie.
Yes, I agree.
And it's because Vince Vaughn and Will Ferrell are not the main characters.
Exactly right.
If they were main characters, it would be a bigger film. But I mean, it's a huge. I mean, anybody who loves comedy loves Old School. Well, who is it? Owen.
Yeah, Owen Wilson.
Owen Wilson. I was going to say Wilson. I got or is it?
Owen
No, it's
Wilson.
Luke Wilson. Luke Wilson.
Oh, it's Luke Wilson. That's right. And then the principal, of course, is Jeremy Piven.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
And then the greatest scene to me in that movie is such a short damn amount of time.
Yeah.
And it's when he puts the dart in his neck.
Hey, and man, he got a dart in your
neck. Yeah. And that's the fucking line that gets me. He goes, "You got a fucking dart in your neck." And then, well, you're crazy.
You're crazy, man. You're crazy.
Oh my God, that shit. And
yeah.
It's a fucking 20-second clip. It cracks me up so much.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
Hey, I did see a meme the other day. No, it wasn't a meme. I was texting you and Jack, and I was scrolling through. You know how I send you guys the GIFs, the emojis, or whatever it is, like that. I'm scrolling through it. Do you remember the scene in Old School where Will Ferrell is in the locker room giving a halftime speech? Dude, he's in his tidy whities.
Oh yeah, it's after he got burned.
Yeah, we gotta really pay attention, or whatever he says. But he hits a locker and he does his hands like,
yeah.
Fuck, hold on, I gotta look up what he says. I can't remember.
But then Vince Vaughn, slaps him on the back. It's okay. Yeah. No, yeah, that fucking guy.
You're my boy, Blue. I mean, one of the most quotable lines right there.
Yeah, of course.
One of the most quotable, "You're my boy, Blue," is from Old School. And I bet a lot of people don't know where it's from.
But another favorite scene is when they're doing the gymnastics. And Wilford's out there fucking doing this. Oh, yeah. Yes. So, yeah, no. I'm telling you, comedic geniuses to me.
Yeah.
A lot of the day. Of course, you got to go Ferrell, Sandler, fucking Vince Vaughn. You got to throw him up there because all the comedy shit he's been in.
Yeah.
It's just fucking hilarious. It's just so dry, but.
You can't, I mean, it depends on what age we're going with.
Yeah.
You can't forget about Jim Carrey.
And Jim Carrey, of course.
I mean, he's a little whatever he is now.
I put him in the elite, to be honest with you.
You put Jim Carrey in the elite?
Jim Carrey, Chris Farley, elite.
Yeah. If we talk about characters that were created alone, your top two Tommy Boy and Fire Marshal Bill. I mean, your
Fire
top
Marshal,
one of the funniest. I mean, it's very silly, but one of the funniest characters ever was Fire Marshal Bill. And people who didn't have parents like I had don't know about Fire Marshal Bill.
dude, I'm
And
telling you,
it's insane because it is one of the funniest. It's in living color, right? I mean, it's Jamie Foxx. In living color, it is one of the funniest things. One
of the greatest sketch comedy shows ever in living color.
It's better than Mad TV.
Oh, fucking twice as good. By the Wayans brothers, these guys were fucking, and the amount of talent they had on there. You got to realize Jamie Foxx was on there.
Which
fucking David Allen Greer.
Yeah. The Wayans brothers.
All the Wayans brothers.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
I mean,
you can stop. You can stop. Jamie Foxx alone.
That's what I mean.
Can do everything.
Yeah.
Everything. Have you seen him on like Jimmy Fallon?
No, dudes. He's one of those. Him and Justin Timberlake are those dudes that
they're the same person.
They fucking yeah. We got Justin Timberlake, and the black folk got Jamie Foxx. So I mean, it's just, but they're one and the same. They are so talented,
and we both have each other. I mean, they're literally the same fucking person. Yeah, we're all connected.
We are.
But yeah, I think Jamie Foxx is one of the most talented motherfucker. Have you seen his shit? I think it's him who does a Denzel impression.
Yeah.
All right. You know, he does that. Yeah. And then he does is it? I think he does a Kanye impression too, Kanye West. Because you remember the song Gold Digger?
Yeah.
All right, so Jamie Foxx is the singer of Gold Digger. She can give me money. That part. That's Jamie Foxx.
No fuck, I did not know that, dude.
Oh, dude, I'm about to blow your mind real quick with the story here. Jamie Foxx has an interview. Hey, how did Gold Digger become something? He goes, well, I was hosting a house party, and you know, had everybody in there. Had Snoop, had this person, had that person. Then all of a sudden, I see a young dude, jaws all swollen, with a backpack on, walk in, doesn't talk to anybody. Next thing you know, 2 weeks later, I get a phone call saying, hey, I want you to, you know, check out this track. It's Kanye West. It's Kanye West before any song he's ever released.
Yeah.
And they get in the booth, and Kanye's like, all right, I'm going to play it for you. I need you to kind of sing back up, but sing like, just fill it out and sing what you feel. Hear the lyrics, that type of thing. Like, here's this, sing how you want to sing it. And so he plays the song. Jamie Foxx gets in the booth. Jamie Foxx starts singing it like an R&B tune, like slowly, like smooth, a little like kind of similar to like jazz. And Kanye goes, "Don't ever do that again." Like 19-year-old Kanye West, like young Kanye West. So then that and honestly, that was a different song that opened up to Kanye bringing a beat to Jamie Foxx and going, "Hey, I've got this beat for you. What do you do with it?" And Kanye was like, it's kind of about, you know, it's kind of about a hoe, like, you know, somebody trying to get my money. And then Jamie Foxx in this interview literally goes, yeah, I mean, it was as simple as the beat was played. I went into the booth and said, she can give me money. And like, done. Like that's what I'm saying, how talented this guy is. Like it was one take. It may have been more than one, but like the idea was, oh, I hear the beat. Gotcha. I'm in there. I know what to do. You know? It just.
No, that's crazy to me.
But Jamie Foxx is good at everything. He can act. He can sing. Django is one of the best movies. Oh. It's a top Tarantino flick, dude.
Yeah, I agree. I love that movie. I mean,
it's a top Tarantino flick. I'd put it top 3, but
hard to watch in this day and age. But
but Jamie Foxx does win. So
He does.
Get fucking psyched when he blows up Samuel L. Jackson in that fucking house, dude. I get fucking pumped. I'm like, you damn right. I'd be smoking a big old stoke in the back of the horse with Chloe on the other horse, dude. Ready to fucking That's a great movie. I mean,
is, but as much as in this day and age, as much as the N word is said in that movie, and then they have the Mandingo fights. I mean, that shit was fucking hard to watch, and you realize, well, that shit's real. That shit really, really fucking happened.
Yeah,
and
it's made up. Yeah,
it's sad, but Tarantino's that type of director, that type of a movie maker that he's real life, and then adds that element of comedy. And it's a great movie. I loved it.
Yeah,
big time.
What do you think? Where would you put? Because he did, if I'm not wrong, he did Pulp Fiction as well.
He did,
and that
Tarantino is in kind of a league, in my opinion, in a league by himself, because those movies aren't for everybody.
No,
it's one of those you either love Tarantino or you fucking hate him, but you cannot
deny.
You cannot deny how talented he is, because he writes every fucking thing in every movie.
Right.
And you know how long those movies are, and you know the dialogue that goes on between all of the actors in that movie. I mean, dude, who does that type of shit? You know, and so he's and you got those two.
Yeah.
One of my favorite one is shit. Of course I lost it. But what's the one where they're in the Samuel L. Jackson, of course, is in it with damn it. It's the Old West where they're in the wagon train in the snow and they get held up at his house.
That's not Hateful Eight.
There you go. Bam.
Is that what that is? Hateful Eight?
That's it right there.
Yeah.
I love that fucking. You watch it, right?
I have not seen that movie yet. I tried to watch it and it didn't I didn't make it through it. I watched like 20 minutes of it and I was like, nah. But again, hey, look, it's my bad. All right. I know I now understand what a Tarantino film does. All right. I get it.
You gotta stick through it, because of all the actors that are in that, you don't even realize it. I mean, fucking
much like Pulp Fiction too.
I mean, Magic Mike is in it. Did you know that? Hateful Eight.
Channing Tatum?
Yeah. He's in it. Did you realize
motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, he's beautiful. Did you realize he's in that though?
No, no, I didn't. No, I haven't seen it. I mean, I've watched like 20 minutes of it. So, Hateful Eight, right?
I'm gonna take my hat off on that one.
That's fine.
It hurts.
That's fine. The Hateful Eight, though, right?
Yes.
You know what I think's more insane is that Tarantino has been doing that same shit since Pulp Fiction. I mean, you think about how many big actors are in Pulp Fiction. Kidding me?
Dude.
Fucking kidding me? Let me throw Bruce Willis in your face, too. Like, what?
And what? Not even the main character.
Not even the main character. Yeah.
And that's when Bruce was probably one of the biggest in the fucking world.
And he was playing a fucking backup quarterback position.
Yeah.
If that. I mean, you had Jackson and fucking
Johnny Travolta.
Travolta, yeah. I don't know why I blanked out on his name. I knew his name was John, but I was going to say Stamos. I think it's because I did this before.
Well,
I know you remember that from fucking stupid Full House. Hey, but speaking of movies, the other night, Chloe, she's pregnant, so she puts on a movie, she falls asleep. Your boy's just like on his phone, like I'm checking out some stats or whatever, I'm keeping up with whatever. I'm just on social media and look up and Grease is playing. All right. Grease is absolute classic. Okay. Don't let people fool you. It's a classic. It's a musical, but it was the first musical. Like it was like people have High School Musical, people have all these other musical movies, but Grease was the OG. That is why people like me who don't like musicals can still watch Grease, because I don't think of it as a musical. Anyways, I'm watching this shit and it comes to the part where they're at the dance, right, in Greece.
Oh yeah,
they're at the dance where they're doing the, hey, we're live from KBWB or whatever the fuck the news shit is, and I was like, hold on a second, now that's a news reporter hitting on a high school chick.
oh you dirty
then
old fucker.
I thought about that because I was like, well, he's from the news. She's a senior in high school. Okay, she could be 18. Whatever. That's legal age. Whatever.
Let's say she is 18.
You still haven't gotten your diploma as far as movies go, so it's weird, right? And the dude gives all he goes, hey, I don't know if you know who I am. You know, and he fucking throws the moves on this high school chick, and I literally, Chloe wakes up because I like put my glass on the table or something. And she wakes up. I said, "Hey, did you know there's a bunch of pedophiles in this movie?" And then that got me down a rabbit hole of like, well, really, how old were the actors and actresses in Greece?
Dude,
not a single fucking one was under 18. Not a single one was under 24.
I was gonna say,
single one. Stamos was like 25.
Hold up, no Stamos. That's Johnny Travolta.
Why I got?
Yeah, throw the Stamos out there. All right, there you go. And then what's her name that played? We need Tanner on the podcast because she knows that fucking movie backwards and forward. But one of them that played, I can't even remember the character. Maybe it's Annette Bening. One of them,
Rizzo.
Rizzo that played Rizzo. She was in her fucking 30s, dude.
She was 34 or 38.
Playing a fucking high school chick. Right. So good for her. Good for her that she looked that good at 38.
But she looked 38 in 1978. I mean,
yeah. But
she was born 1940, and she was in high schooler in a 1978 film.
Classic.
I can't do math, Chubbs. But
right.
So I'm gonna keep going with this ADHD. Sorry, man. I keep knocking out my fucking charger, my computer. So I don't want you to die on me. But did you realize how last podcast we talked about Will Ferrell and how good Talladega Nights is and how good Anchorman is, and then in this podcast, episode 50 of the Beers Brian podcast, we came in and started talking about Vince Vaughn. And we mentioned one movie.
Yeah, you got a point there.
How good he was in Old School.
Yeah, Old School.
Can we talk about, I'm not even going to bring up the main movie, but can we talk about Wedding Crashers for a minute?
Dude, I'm telling you.
The scene in the kitchen.
I've been a fan of him for every fucking movie he's been in. But yeah, Wedding Crashers was
underrated.
Yeah, very underrated.
It's underrated because he didn't play the main character. Owen Wilson was the main guy, but Vince Vaughn talking about some crab cakes, stuffing food in his mouth. I love crab cakes. Love them. Love them. Gotta have crab cakes.
Making the balloon animals. I mean, he was a fucking magician, you know?
And he goes, sorry, I didn't know if you just jerked off under the table in front of the whole family. Sorry, John, if I don't seem that happy.
Yeah, no, listen, and even one of our favorite movies, a Will Ferrell joint. And Anchorman. One of the best fucking names ever. Wes Mantooth? Are you
Wes Mantooth, dude.
I mean, Dorothy Mantooth is a saint. Don't you fucking talk about her.
Let's think about this shit. The writers in the room were like, all right, we got to have Vince Vaughn in this movie. What's his character name going to be?
Dude.
And the one guy who's one arrest away from pulling 20 years is like, hey, I got an idea for you. Hey, how about we just call him with direction, huh? What about Wes? Huh? What about Wes? We call him Wes, huh? Not with a T, though. We don't call him with a T, just Wes.
Just Wes.
All right, what's his last name? Well, I just had a root canal.
That's my tooth.
It's
No,
called
we can't
man
call it
tooth.
West my tooth. How about
Yeah.
man tooth? That's it.
Well, that's it. That's it.
Oh my God. And then, of course, old school Dorothy Mantooth was a saint. I mean, because I'm going to take out your mother, take her to a nice seafood dinner, and never call her again. Fucking classic. Listen.
Speaking of Champ Kind, the second Anchorman doesn't disappoint. That's the one character that they like followed through with in the second Anchorman. Because the second Anchorman wasn't as good, obviously, because most seconds aren't as good as the first. But if I'm not mistaken, Champ Kind had a chicken restaurant with bats.
Yes, he did. That's classic.
It was a chicken restaurant, but he sold bat meat. Fucking
whammy.
Whammy. I'm Brian Fantana.
Oh my God, yes. But
comedy is insane. But when you get sports and comedy and you put them together and you get some actors that you know can perform in such roles, you get Dodgeball.
Dude.
You get Vince Vaughn, you get Ben Stiller.
Man, there's another name that I didn't even fucking add to the list. Ben Stiller, are you kidding me?
The first Zoolander was great. All right, let's be honest. Okay, it's weird, but it's a great movie. It's weird, but it's good.
But he was in fucking all the movies we're talking about.
He was Spanish news thing.
Yeah.
Senor Burgundy.
See, that's what I mean. What are from Spanish news team?
I forgot, dude.
That's what I mean. He has a lot of those cameos, and of course, the greatest ever, White Goodman. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. WHIT.
Yeah. So yeah, no, not having Ben Stiller on the list would be a major fuck up.
Dude, I mean, could you even compile your top? How hard would a top 5 be for you for greatest comedic actors like in movies that we enjoy? Like how hard? Because the supporting role of David Spade and Tommy Boy is almost as funny as any other role. I mean, it's
so now you're making it even harder because
right, dude.
Episode
50 of the Beers and Brian podcast is a movie. Okay,
yeah, we are a movie, and whoever is out there, Tarantino, please write this story.
We know you're watching.
Chublican, Mr. Cunt.
Yeah,
we're your main characters.
Oh my God, Chubbs Publican and Clark Cunt get together to take the vote and kick the bad people's asses.
Exactly right. And hey, we're gonna open a fucking convenience store and call it Chubbs and Cunt. What in the fuck do they sell there?
Hey, tell you what they do sell. Gas that's slipperier than the inside, all right? I tell you what, man.
And you're welcome.
Chubbs and Cunts got a new sell on Nerds Runs, all right?
That's how the sign's going to say. It's going to say Chubbs and Cunt. You're welcome.
Yeah. I thought you were a gas station. Nope, sorry. All we sell is movies.
Yeah, movie.
I'm looking for a rom-com. Well, these are the only movies we like.
Exactly. Well, I'm looking for a DVD. Sorry, VHS only. So we can get our hands on.
You see that room in the back? Yeah. Are you 18? Can't go back there, right?
Yeah. Oh, Chubbs and Cunt.
And you know what our slogan will be? It'll be like, hey, we got the
Uh-oh.
Who's selling VHS? We are. We got the market cornered. That's what it's gonna be.
Yeah. That's what we're gonna call it.
That's what we're gonna call it. I got worms.
Oh my
It
god.
just makes you appreciate all these genius minds, dude. I get so fucking tickled when I think about the writers of Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
When they're like, dude, how funny would it be if you said, I got worms? That's what we're gonna call it.
So, but behind the scenes, we can't even fucking go there as far as the folks that have wrote this shit, because all we see is the people on the screen. So, of course, and you got to think about the people of today, like Seth Rogen. I mean,
I was gonna bring him up. I was gonna bring him up last pod, dude.
I mean, dude, he is
with Jonah Hill, Michael Cera, with those dudes knocked up. Superbad is one of the greatest early to late 2000s comedy movies out, dude. I mean,
I agree.
It should be in the Hall of Fame of comedic movies. I mean, it really should.
And I got folks behind the scenes that people never even think of that can do any damn impression, and are most of them are SNL alum, like Bill Hader. Fucking
dude.
people don't even fucking think about him, but because he hasn't been in many movies, but his exactly. His shit on SNL was some of the funniest shit.
Hilarious.
And his impressions of it, he can fucking impersonate anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's off the wall shit, like Alan Alda.
That's what Alan.
Nobody in this day and age knows Alan Alda from MASH. This motherfucker impersonates him to a T. You don't even know it's fucking.
There's not even a T. There's not a T in MASH.
Thank you. Thank you.
Also, did you get? I thought I sent you a text message. Did you know who helped the South Park dudes for like 4 seasons?
Bill Hader.
Bill fucking Hader.
You're damn right. That's what I mean.
The iPad episode where Cartman takes his mom into the store to get an iPad. Mom, here's what you're trying to do, Mom. Let me go ahead and bend over so you can fuck me. Do you remember that skit, that episode?
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one.
Holy shit. Okay, Mom, I'm sorry. Let me go ahead and bend over so you can fuck me, Mom. Dude, that was all like the creators, and then Bill Hader was like, if we don't do this, I gotta send you this interview, dude. There's a not an interview, there's a documentary on the South Park creators, because I'm blanking on their names, but they have a movie called Basketball.
You've told me about that movie. I've never watched it yet.
So it's so dumb. If you like South Park, you'll like the movie. But Bill Hader is in the writer's room where I'll send you the documentary. Basically, the documentary is a camera in a room of like a table that seats like 8 people, and there's only 5 people in there. The 2 dudes, I can't remember their fucking names right now, Bill Hader and then 2 producers, and they're literally talking like the voices they do on the show. So like one dude does Cartman and Kenny and all this, and then the other guy does this, and Bill Hader is just like, I can't believe I'm a part of this. He's like giggling, he's laughing, he's like, but this is it. Like, but Bill Hader is such a talented motherfucker. I mean, he is the whatever. I can't remember what this character on SNL is, but when he left, it's
dude, Saturday Night Live. Shit.
It's Saturday Night Dead, dude.
I've tried to watch it, give it a chance the last 2 years.
It's shit.
And they are so fucking, and unfortunately they are so PC that it's just,
you can't have fun,
man. It just,
now we're saying all that to say this. If you want the Beers and Brian podcast on Saturday Night Live, we would probably accept.
I'll come, I guess, if you want me to. But
yeah, I'll see you all over that stage.
Thank you. Hey, and you can't forget, didn't even think about this, came to my mind. We're talking about SNL alums. Mike Myers.
Oh, dude.
So that's
when we talk about genius,
dude, I'm telling you.
He's top shelf liquor, dude.
So you can't fucking, it'd be hard to do a top 5, but as far as for my taste, it would be easy for me to do a top 5 but there's so many people out there that I love and enjoy what they do.
Yeah.
But Mike Myers is another. Jesus,
But we've always experienced David Spade as a secondary role until we remember how funny Joe Dirt was.
Dude, that's fucking yeah.
Gert Beef Robe, dude. Gert Beef Robe. The first time I saw you almost piss yourself was when we watched Joe Dirt together. When you saw, hey, no, it's not Clem anymore. It's Gert Beef Robe.
Dude, I fucking lost
I swear to God, it's the first time, Travis, I saw you almost piss yourself.
Yes,
dude.
I'm like, who in the fuck comes up with these names? That's one of the greatest names I've ever heard.
You got a thingy to get his. No, Jesus Christ, like a spatula thingy.
And then his wife, alligator fucking.
Hey, I'm glad that gator didn't get my ring finger because he asked me to marry him.
What if we're his family?
Yeah, what if we are?
What if we are? What if we're his
What
family?
if we are his family?
You think you're gonna beat this fucking blah with that stick?
Yeah. Shit, that's a V6, not even a Hemi with ain't no grip. This right here, you got a V8 Hemi with a pool ball grip. What you think you're gonna do? And it's fucking Kid Rock.
It's
Kid Rock is in the movie, dude. Oh my God. Hold on. Hold on.
You go ahead. Do one.
See, Dirt? She don't want you around no more. Look, Dirt. Here, I got this. She left this note. Dear Joe, I, Brandy, don't want I don't want to see you down. Whatever he says. XO, Brandy. See, Dirt? She don't want you around no more. She don't want you to be a part of no more, Dirt. Fuck, that's all right. Hold on,
You're missing the best line. Go ahead, finish it.
I know, dude. I gotta look it up, dude. I don't know it.
What are you gonna cry now, Dirt? What do you?
Oh no! I know that one.
French fries.
What's the let's see, letter in Joe Dirt.
No.
Oh my God, his name was Robbie.
It's a classic. Fucking listen. Oh yeah.
Hey, Robbie, what's crapping us? Don't get smart with me, you little motherless dirtbag. You've been here long enough. I'm here to see Brandy. Brandy? My Brandy? You haven't heard? Me and her are getting married. Yeah. Besides, she don't want to see you anyway. I don't believe that. Well, it's true. And she found your stupid parents. What? Yeah. She found them down in California. But she didn't want to tell you because she wants you gone out on the road looking for nothing. So you won't be here. She's sick of all your crap. She's sick of helping you.
Sick of you.
No, she wouldn't do that. I know Brandy. She would not tell me about my parents. I don't care how sick of me she is. Yeah? Check out this note she left me.
Oh.
Dear Robbie, if Joe calls, don't tell him I found his parents. I'll be back in a few days. See, sign it right there, Brandy.
XO.
Nobody wants you in this town. Nobody wants you around, period. Oh. Look at him, fellas. Crying more? You crying more?
Look at that run.
That's the best run ever.
Did you hear the end of that? Did you hear the end of that? Wait.
I didn't hear it.
Def Leppard sucks. Dear Robbie.
Dear Dukes.
Oh my God, we didn't even talk about that on the last pod, dude. I swear to God, Chubbs, we could fucking go on for days talking about some fucking movies, dude. But the Wham burgers and French fries, and the fact Kid Rock from that movie alone, great actor.
Did all right. He did all right in the movie.
I thought he did really well. But look, Chubbs, we're getting down to the meat and potatoes. All right.
Well, can I go first?
Please.
What?
Please
Let
go
me-
first.
Let me hit you with something because, I'm in a hotel room. I've been fucking jailed up. I don't have much, but I got something for the people.
You got everything you need, Chubbsy.
And this is something that I may have done before in the pod. I don't know. I'm a bourbon guy. I like bourbon.
Yeah.
If you're after a bourbon that is, it's a low price, high quality, it's twice barreled, it's double oaked. I'm not going to have a beer this week. I'm going to go with a bourbon. And
It's all good on the Beers Brian podcast.
it's 86 proof.
Jake Reed.
It's the only twist cap that I like. Yeah,
Oh,
there's not many.
twisty.
To me, and my boy Andy told me, man, if it doesn't have a cork, it's probably not that good.
Yeah.
But we did find one that's inexpensive and it's very fucking good. And we're going to throw it to you right now. It is the Jim Beam.
Yeah.
The double oak from Jim Beam. It is such a smooth bourbon
That's like good.
Yeah. You don't need help with it. You don't need ice.
Hey, can you back that cup up a little bit? I want the people to see the pour. There you
don't
go.
need to back
Perfect.
the cup up.
Look how brown that is. That is such a good color.
Yeah, it's such a good
That's
one.
a brine pour, folks.
That's
a brine pour for you.
I'm in a hotel room. I'm about ready to get fucked up. So
he's trying to have fun jerking off later. It's a brine pour for you. All right.
So let me I don't know if it has the explanation of what notes it has in it. Let's see. Twice.
Did you just say incumbents?
Would you call me? Twice barreled in the heart of Kentucky, Jim Beam Double Oak is made for those who take their whiskey seriously. Distilled and bottled by James B. Beam Distilling Company, Frankfort, Kentucky. Time-honored family recipe. That didn't tell me fucking shit. I don't have that good of a fucking palate, but it's good. All right, it's a whiskey to rival any other. It is first aged in charred white oak American barrels. Then we pour it into another freshly charred barrel to mature for a second time. The added interaction with the oak wood results in a liquid intense intense in flavor, smooth in taste. And so let me do a little Kentucky Chew for you guys. Man, there's no harshness. There's no aftertaste. It is just a smooth, caramely. That double oak just sweetens it up and smooths it out. It's just a good, inexpensive bourbon that you can just take, right to the goozle. You can put it over ice, but I wouldn't suggest mixing it with anything. You either have to have it neat or you have to have it over ice. Otherwise, in my opinion, it's not good. You don't want to mix that. That's a good bourbon that you need to actually have that taste. So,
dude, ironically, I have found that bourbons, mainly bourbons, but whiskeys, like those are not really that good to mix. Like you try to mix them, and then you're just sitting there with like a Diet Coke or a Diet Mountain Dew and a bourbon that like you're like, fuck, I'm not even like, I enjoy the bourbon by itself, followed by Diet Coke or a Diet Mountain Dew, way more than I enjoy it together. It's like something happens when they get mixed that like, I mean, and a lot of people aren't bourbon drinkers, but look, I've had that double oak before, and I've slapped mom twice. I mean, it's that fucking good. All right.
I'm
It's
getting ready
fucking
to slap
delicious.
my-
You're gonna
Yeah.
slap Eileen? What'd you say?
I'm gonna go slap Eileen first, then the Bible thumpers, and then I'm gonna take this and crush it right across your mom's dome.
Yeah.
Say, listen, that's a good fucking bourbon. That's all I'm gonna do.
Folks, we're not abusive to women on this podcast. We just make jokes. It's a comedy podcast. Speaking of comedy,
Oh snap! What do we got there? Oh, I see the eyes.
see.
Show me the eyes.
Jebs, you remember last week where I got fooled by the kitty cat? That's the other. That's the other fucking thing in Wedding Crashers. Call me cat. Call me kitty cat. You didn't just get dry humped by your fucking lady on the dinner table. How were her boobs? I'm mixing two different lines, but you didn't just see cat's boobs in the room. How were her boobs? Were they nice? Medium?
Nice.
Small? Were they nice? Huh? Jebsy, trying to tell you. Episode 49 said, Brian, we're going to need you to go through the gauntlet just so we can give you the pleasant surprise that we're going to give you. Because, look, Jebs, it is hot summer. All right?
That is.
It's a hot fucking summer. And the color of this kind of reminds you of summer. When you get away from the Tar Heel thing, you kind of see it's
like
a little darker. It's a little dark. You know, I like my beveraginos.
Yeah.
We got some more. We got some fruits up in this sniffy here.
What? It looks very IPA-ish.
It is, Chubbs. It is. But, however, I did buy it off of Cantaloupe. Not cantaloupe, Chubbs. I don't like cantaloupe, but I like Cantaloupe. What are we talking about?
Just
label alone, Chubbs. Label alone.
Label alone.
Chubbs, when I tell you I feel very sexual this summer.
Oh,
I just want you to know that I'm having a hot girl summer.
Nice.
Look at that can. Look at that can.
Don't just saw the glasses.
Hot girl summer, baby.
That's a damn isn't that a song by the fucking Backstreet Boys? Hot girl summer. I don't know. I'm just fucking with it.
It's about to be.
Should be if it wasn't.
Hey, a little Backstreet Boys? Yeah. Do you remember Back to the Future? Hey, it's your cousin, Marvin. Get a load of this.
Marvin
hot
Bailey.
Girl summer, hot girl summer.
Hold up. Did you already have a damn little sippy of the nectarine?
Marty.
Talk to me, cunt. Uh-oh.
Hold on. Let's see if I can do it. I need 28.1 gigawatts, Marty. You can tell me it sucks. It's fine. You can tell me it sucks. It's fine.
It's a good effort, is what I like to say. It's a good effort. In layman's terms, oh, shit. Tom cunt. His new movie's coming out, Top Cunt.
What's his name in there? Miles Teller, I'm a cunt, is in there too?
Yes. Maverick.
Hey, but I love my grandsons, if I'm being honest with
you. Holy shit, dude.
All of them got away with words, if I could say something. Hey, did you know the Cubs are a team that's been around since 1892?
So have you, Harry.
Yeah, I'm older than shit, but hey, I'm still here kicking.
Hey, I got a question for you.
Yeah, what is it? I love questions.
If you had 3 hamburger patties.
I've never had a hamburger in my life.
And only 1 bun, what would you do?
I like cheese.
Thank you.
But hell, if I had one burger, one bun, and my name, I'd get a nice hot dog with a cool Budweiser. And I'd go watch a Cubs game, and I'd hope the Cubs win, because usually they do.
And no more questions. I'm good.
Cubs win.
Oh. Hey, Brian, how you doing, buddy?
You know, I'm doing good. It gets kind of crazy when you get people to just jump in on your own podcast.
Because you find a lot of people.
I've never been elbowed so much in my entire life. You know.
Well, the only good thing is I think our fans like it when they come on. I guess I don't know. I mean, it's hard to talk to some of them.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know, but I asked Harry about 3 hamburger patties, and all he said he wanted a hot dog and a cool Budweiser. And so,
well, I mean,
you can't get straight fucking answers out of that guy.
You can't. But again, his answers are genuine, so you just kind of take them.
Yeah, they are
as they come. Really, I mean, the one thing that Harry's never done to me is lie, and that's about as stand up as a stand up gets. You know.
That's true. You got a point. You got a point.
So, all right, let me. Sorry, I got interrupted. I didn't expect him to be here. You know, I just. I gotta eat your podcast. Get out of here. Hey, folks, I don't have. I'm not bipolar. Okay, I swear to God.
Who the? Who the fuck is that?
Hey, it's me, trapped in the box. I tell you what, shut up. Okay? Shut up. I tell you what, man.
Oh my God, not all 3 of them together. Oh dear Lord.
Hey, I gotta tell you, I listened to one of our podcasts recently, and so fucking stupid. I listened to it, and I wasn't even 5 minutes in, and I did my my John Gruden. I tell you what, man. I did that, and I said, "Hey, I tell you what, man. I may be racist, but I know how to coach a defense, man." It cracked me out, dude.
Is that bad or good that you listen back to yourself and crack yourself up?
Yeah, dude, I ask myself that all the time. Like, is it okay to laugh at my own stupidity? Like, here's what I do. I love listening to my intros because I love how I create the intro.
Yeah.
But like I get lost like 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 15 minutes in. I get lost and I'm like, holy shit, I've been listening to myself talk. Like I know what I said.
So then you're thinking, is this normal? Am I a normal person?
Well, I've known that.
We know we're not normal people.
Yeah.
We are very abnormal.
Yeah.
And which I think that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Fuck everybody else. Because we make ourselves fucking laugh and make ourselves happy. Yeah. And putting on this platform, I hope we can get out there and make other people laugh because it's just pure, unadulterated stupidity.
We're both adults, by the way. We're both adults.
What'd you call me?
I said we're both adults.
Hey.
What'd you say to me?
I said I maybe go golfing tomorrow. No, I want to show you my shirt. I may go golfing tomorrow.
Go golfing. I'll be there too.
I need you to fucking look back at me in the camera. So shirt.
Sorry, there's a mirror on that wall. Sorry.
All right, well.
I was looking at you.
Back. I just bought a shirt that I think I could look good in the golf course, but you got to look back at me.
I'm looking at you. What do you want? I mean, what do you? Oh fuck, man! What is going on?
Fucking forget it. I tried to fucking do it.
Show me your shirt.
Right here.
Wow. That's a nice shirt.
You like that, huh?
That's a nice shirt. That red, that looks good on you.
Red?
Tell you what, man. I tell you what, man.
My little Tiger Sunday outfit.
I tell you what, man. That's definitely a prevent defense I've ever seen one, man. Tell you what, man.
Tiger Red. Little Tiger Red. Sunday Red.
Are you really playing golf tomorrow?
Not at all.
Oh, shit, dude. I'm getting out there at 6:42 tee time, baby.
When is this pod coming out?
It's coming out August. It's coming out. Well, Chubbs, thank you for asking. It's coming out today, August 8th.
Well, good. Because I forgot to wish you a happy birthday to your boy. Him's being an old man. One more year before he changes the decade.
Yep.
2-9.
That's right. I'm Chester Taylor, folks.
You are. You're an old motherfucker.
Chubbs, name 3 athletes that wore the number 29. Go.
Chester Taylor, Carlos Ventura, and Liam Valenzuela. Those other two are
those are both made up, but I love it.
Right on the spot.
I don't know, dude. I love it, though. Leo Venezuela. I mean, he was the best cornerback the Cowboys had. Everybody had their idea. Deion Sanders this, Deion Sanders that. Leo Venezuela was the greatest cornerback of all time.
Thank you. You cocksuckers never saw number 29.
Yeah, you didn't. You only saw 21.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
He took all the fucking cameras. So 29.
Yeah.
I got Chester Taylor. I've got
it's a weird number.
Xavier Wood. No.
Rhodes.
Rhodes. Was he 29? No, he wasn't.
He was.
Was he 29?
I think he was. I don't think
remember.
he was. I don't think he was another no. I mean, with the Vikings, yeah, I think he was 29.
With the Vikes, he may have been. I don't think he was. Why does that not fucking ring a bell?
Because he's worn a different number with the Colts.
Damn it, 29. That is so fucking odd. Nobody wears 29. Unless we got deep into baseball or other sports.
Nobody. Well, I'll go ahead and tell you, you can't name a basketball player that wore 29.
No, I don't think anybody does. Basketball, baseball, NASCAR, there's no 29 car. Foosball on other teams. What? Bam!
Xavier Rhodes, number 29.
I knocked that shit out the park right there. That's the only two I know, though.
Chester Taylor, Xavier Rhodes, both Vikings.
Thank you.
That's by accident, too. Who's another number 29?
I got no fucking clue.
It's a weird number, isn't it?
Yeah, I've got nothing. Seriously. I don't know anybody on any sports team, anything that has the number 29. Anybody.
I don't have that either.
Oh. No. Fuck. I think he was 39. Remember the fucking badass safety from the Hawkeyes that played for the Colts?
Doss.
No. Back in the day. I mean, on their Super Bowl with Peyton Manning's Super Bowl team, I think. He used to get hurt a lot, but he was the fucking biggest hitter ever and fucking. Oh,
yeah,
I think he was 30 now. Huh?
I thought you were talking about Doss.
No, that's your boy from back home.
No. Fucking the fucking no. Come on, Chubbs.
Is it Doss?
Bob.
Bobby. Oh,
fuck. What's his name?
Ah,
son of a whore. Folks, hang on with us. I'm gonna give my beer review in a minute. Hang on.
Fuck. Is it Is it Doss? Is it Ross? Is it Floss? Is it?
It's fucking Mike Doss.
Yes, he is. He's got a beautiful beard, and he could punt that motherfucker a country mile. And your stupid NFL teams didn't pick him up. You cocksuckers. You're a bunch of JTs.
Hang on. Let me go tinkle. I'll be right back, all right?
Mike
gotta
Doss.
I got to tinkle. I think it's Mike Doss. I think it's Mike Doss.
Doss. Mike Doss could punt that motherfucker a country mile. Listen, I don't know. I'm maybe talking out of my mind, but listen. The good folks on the BWB. I'm so glad you're here. And I'm hoping you're enjoying a good beverage. And I'm hoping that you're enjoying something that we suggested, or at least trying it, because that's why we're putting it out there, you know? We're covering from Minnesota to North and South Carolina. We're hoping we suggest something that maybe, hey, let me go try it because I heard it here on the BWB. And our comedy is very, very strange, but yet very insightful because it makes us laugh. I know it's going to make you motherfuckers laugh because it's funny. And I may be running out of things to say, but I'll keep talking. I don't give a shit. I'm going to take one more drink of this beautiful bourbon. A little sippy.
It is definitely
Bob
Doss. It's a
Bob.
Doss name, dude. It's a Doss name. He played for the Colts. He was number 21.
Ah, fuck.
He played for the Colts, dude. It's got to be.
Why is there somebody that I'm thinking that's on the Colts that was 29?
James Adai.
What'd you call me?
James. When Edgerrin James left, they had James Adai. Joseph Adai. He was number 29.
Yeah, all right. Bam. There's your three. You're welcome.
All right, hold on. Pro players number 29. Let's see. Pro NFL player. Oh. You're going to feel so fucking stupid when I tell you.
Hold the fuck up.
So fucking stupid. You're going to feel so...
As
an NFL fan, you're going to feel...
Hall of Famer? Hall of Famer?
One of the greatest of all time.
I just thought of him.
One of the greatest running backs of all time.
Eric Dickerson. Fucking
Eric Dickerson.
Damn.
Number 29.
Fuck! I thought
How funny is that? How funny? Hey, fucking Chris Boyd.
What?
No, he didn't. Did he wear 29? No.
He may have. I don't know.
I was trying to think of
but no, I guarantee.
Because we came up with two Vikings.
But that's one of the only Hall of Famers in the fucking Hall of Fame with 29.
Hall of Famer. Oh, dude, we're so stupid.
Is there another one?
Yes, there's another one, Chubbs. Hold on, let me get a God.
Do you know how many people are yelling at us right now?
Totally, especially people from Minnesota, because
don't tell me we have the Hall of Famer number 29 because we don't.
Well, Chubbs, if I mentioned the name Rod Carew.
Jesus Christ, are you fucking kidding me?
I mean, no, I wish I was. But do you think that two fucking teams, especially the Minnesota Twins, would have that number retired? Number 29?
I'm embarrassed, folks, from Minnesota. I'm sorry.
An 18-time All-Star, AL MVP, AL Rookie of the Year, Roberto Clemente Award winner, 7-time AL batting champion.
Just say that first sentence you just said. 18-time
All-Star. From 1967 to 1984, he didn't miss an All-Star game.
I mean,
All right, and you got the second one. Eric Dickerson, Pro Football Hall of Fame, 6-time Pro Bowl, 5-time first-team All-Pro, NFL Offensive Player of the Year 1986, 3-time NFC Offensive Player of the Year, Offensive Rookie of the Year, 4-time NFL rushing yard leader, also second most rushing yards in a single season.
One of the six.
You probably, well, you may not know this name. I've heard of this name before. This is number 3 all time and number 29s in professional sports. Ken Dryden, NHL.
Yeah, got me on that one.
He
Not
played.
the big NHL guys.
Check this shit out. This is why I start to love hockey, dude, because hockey is underrated. This dude, years active, 70 to 79. 9 years, okay?
All right.
Keep that in mind.
All right.
Hockey Hall of Fame. 6-time Stanley Cup winner. 5-time All-Star. 5-time NHL first All-Star team. 5-time Vezina trophy winner.
See.
Cone Smith Trophy, Calder Memorial Trophy. Dude was in the league 9 years, won a Stanley Cup, 6 of those 9.
That is just fucking unreal.
Stupid.
Doesn't know losing at all.
It's dumb. You also have never heard of this name ever, have you? Adrian Beltre.
That I have heard of.
I know. That's why I was saying that he wore number 29, 4-time All-Star, 5-time Gold Glove Award, 4-time Silver Slugger, NL home run leader, retired number 29 from the Texas Rangers. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Down this rabbit.
Hold on. Folks, if you were with us, let me see what episode it was. Because Chubbs, right now you've got I feel like an ass. All right. You got me fucked up right now. Okay. And you're gonna understand why you do. Folks, if you had just listened, this is episode 50. If you had listened to episode 47, you heard a thing or two about Catfish Hunter.
Okay. Was he 29?
Now, Brian, the host of Beers with Brian podcast, thought that Chubbs made up the name Catfish Hunter and went on a roll with Catfish Hunter.
Yeah.
I thought it was fake. Now, I am gravely mistaken because Catfish fucking Hunter is number 5 on the list of top fucking all people who wore the number 29. Catfish Hunter, Baseball Hall of Fame, 8-time All-Star, 5-time World Series champ, AL Cy Young Award winner, 2-time MLB wins leader, AL ERA leader, pitched a perfect game, and got his number retired by the Oakland A's. Now, he didn't wear 29 with the Oakland A's. Still got his number retired, though. Now, Chubbs, let me switch a little bit. Eric Berry. Eric Berry was number 29. He's newer. 2010 and 2018. Do you remember Sam Madison? Played for the Dolphins. What about John Smoltz? No, you remember him?
Hold up. A part of the fucking one of the greatest pitching trios that ever pitched for the Atlanta Braves.
Yeah, it says his only 2 failures were losing to the Twins in the World Series.
Yeah, hey, listen. Those cocksuckers.
He was a part of both teams, though, wasn't he?
Those cocksuckers were so good that year. That's the year Kirby went fucking yard on those motherfuckers.
Kirby went fucking ham. Kirby went fucking ham.
R.I.P. Kirby. Thank you. Hey, I went into work the next day, and I made up my own fucking damn We were in the Homer Dome, so we were in the Hubert Humphrey Metrodome.
Yeah.
And they had the Homer hankies. So all you saw in the crowd during the World Series was these Homer hankies going crazy.
Well, like a white towel?
Yeah, but it's just a white towel. That's all it was.
Yeah.
So I made him my own white towel because I was in the South now, everybody was fucking crazy.
Everybody was a fucking Braves fan.
I went in that motherfucker bucket just going crazy, waving that Homer hanky. They're looking at me like, what the fuck? Fuck the Braves. World champs. World champs. There's no better fucking feeling, dude. Loved it.
And look, swear to God, that felt great, didn't it? That felt great, right?
Dude. But there would never, ever be.
When
Ever be.
When they do, Chubbs. I feel sorry for whatever town I'm in.
Right here.
I'm matching.
You, me, and Jack.
I'm getting whatever you get, dude. I'm getting whatever you get. I'm matching one. Whenever it happens. Hey, look, and so when this comes out, it'll be August 8th. You know, next week or the week after, we'll have a football pod because it'll be preseason.
Oh, yeah.
And let's talk about.
We're getting ready to ramp up. And listen, this 50th edition has been fucking fantastic. But listen, there is so much more good shit to come because Chubbs is going to be on the road a lot more. We're going to have a lot more hotels that I'm going to invade and I'm going to fucking campaign in.
Yep.
And this is just, I think this is one of those podcasts where I'm fucking throwing my heart out to you in appreciation for this podcast and what you've created and what you've done with it so far. I'm so fucking proud of, but I don't think they've fucking seen anything yet.
when the Vikes win a Super Bowl, this podcast is going under.
Holy shit.
Also, Joseph Adai.
Colts, right?
Yep, number 29. He was on the team with Peyton Manning and Reggie Wayne.
I knew they had a cocksucker at 29. I knew it. Couldn't think of his name.
Yeah, he definitely sucked cock.
No, he's a JT.
Yeah, he's a JT. You should call me John D. Hang on, let me check this second half out. Fucking Ricky Henderson?
No, he did not wear 29, did he?
I don't know.
Stolen base leader?
35. The numbers that were 35. Well, I'm going to go ahead and hang that one up. I'm going to stop that one. Look, I don't know if I gave my Hot Girl Summer a review yet. I mean, we're almost an hour 20 in here.
Seriously?
My Hot Girls, yeah, we've been rolling, dude. My Hot Girl Summer, it's a West Coast IPA, if you can't see it right there. West Coast IPA. Finally, the time we've been waiting for, the summer of hops. We're going to let it all out. All the girl wants is a good old West Coast IPA. It's piney. It's crushable. It's ready to go. It's not summer. It's Hop Girl Summer. This is a West Coast IPA, Chubsy. It is a 6.1% alcohol by volume. I already showed you the color that I got. Chubbs, as far as the West Coast IPA, as far as me wanting a summer beer for one of the rare first times on the Beers of Brian podcast, I haven't taken Viagra to get me this much chub.
Are you serious?
This is one of the best fucking rock hard, dude. This is one of the rock hard beers.
Rock hard IPA. Holy shit, homie. Are you kidding?
I wish I was. I wish it wasn't this good, right?
So I got to ask you, West Coast IPA, where the fuck did you get it? And is it readily available for you in the Twin Cities?
Here's the deal. West Coast IPA is made by anybody, but it's made by different hops. So that's where you get the difference is the hops, where they're from. You can go out and buy a barrel of hops from California and then make a West Coast IPA.
Hey, I smoked weed with Johnny Hops in fucking college.
Yeah. Yeah, he was a great guy.
Where was that from?
I don't know.
Tell me the movie.
Wait, Johnny Hopkins and Sloan Kettering. That's Step Brothers.
I smoked weed with Johnny Hopkins in fucking college. That's when he's in the back seat where they're going to fucking meet his other stepbrother. Remember? He said that fucking.
I'm not gonna call him Dad.
Yeah. That's it. That's it.
If he gets in my face, I'll rock that motherfucker.
You know, the other greatest line from that fucking movie is, "Hey, she's had the old bull."
Yeah, she's had the old bull. What if she wants the young cat?
You know, what is it? From my chest peeves down to my ball fro.
Ball fro, yeah. I like the I love that scene, but I also like the scene before it where he goes, Nancy, I like a lot of fresh fruit. And I like chocolate chips in my pancakes. Don't forget it. What, Dad? You said we can call her mom now.
Oh my God, that is fucking classic, dude.
Yeah, dude, I like a lot of fresh fruit. And I like chocolate chips in my pancakes.
Did we just become best friends?
Yeah. Oh my God, night vision goggles. I wish we had this when we were younger. Better. We had this when we were 40.
Oh,
yeah.
Classic.
Yeah, classic.
Classic.
Classic. Jebsy. One for the fucking ages, dude. One for the fucking ages. Episode 50. We're on an hour, 23 minutes right now. And it didn't feel like it was. It flew by. I got a full fucking rock hard chub here.
Well, I know you did. His band was right there. So I don't know if this was any good for people to listen, but it was so fun for me to be a part of.
It was good.
I thank you so much because this is a fucking huge. It's a huge mark in your journey of fucking podcasting. It really is, man. And 50 is just that fucking first level to where, hey, we're gonna put it out there, motherfucker. It's gonna grow. I promise, man. We're gonna get it out there. But I have so much fun fucking being a part of it. I promise I do.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's I mean, that's my major thing is it's not here's the deal. I love comedy and do I think I could be a comedian? No. But do I love doing podcasting? Do I love talking shit by myself or with you? Absolutely. It is one of my favorite things to do. Besides going to a Vikes game, I love podcasting. Now, throw this out there: podcast from a Vikes game or a Vikes tailgate. It's on there. It's on the docket. But folks, as I just blew Chubbs' mind, thank you for hanging out for an hour and a half with us. We owe it all to you guys, all 8 of you, 9 of you, sometimes 17 of you. Look, I love all of you, and you know what? I appreciate every listen I get, but the people that don't listen, they just don't listen, and it's fine because this isn't for you guys. This is for me, and this is for Chubbs. All right? Episode 50 of the Beers of Brian podcast. I couldn't picture it any other way.
Hey, spread the word, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, and if you're at a Cubs game, you should probably just pull for the Cubs. All right.
Hold on. Mr. Carey, I'd like to talk to fucking Mr. Cunt if I could. I didn't realize they were the same glasses. Clark Cunt. It's the same glass.
Thank you.
Oh, Tom Cunt. Hey, I loved your fucking second movie, dude. Bravo. Cheers to you. You're the man. You're the myth. You're the legend.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Tom Cunt.
Yeah. Guys, go check out Clark Kent in theaters Tuesday, August 17th. It's in theaters, bitch. Just kidding. I swear to God, Chubbs, real quick. I'm going to check August 17th. If it's a fucking Tuesday, I'm not.
Dude, I just realized something.
If August 17th is a fucking Tuesday, I'm going absolutely ape shit, okay?
I just realized something. What you just said right there, guess what we're getting ready to do?
What are we doing?
We're writing a movie.
Oh my God. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it.
Man, that shit just, yes, we are. You're welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Because you want to know how good I am? It's a fucking Wednesday. So fucking close, dude.
Missed it by that much.
By a quack here.
Yeah, quack, yeah.
Folks, thanks for all 70-ish episodes, but mainly for the 50. We appreciate it. Chubbs, I appreciate you. I mean, this podcast would be nothing without all the many different fucking names that you take on. It wouldn't be anything without Family Easter to start off episode 1, Family Easter from 2021. Yeah. It wouldn't be shit without Poop Shoes and Russ and our Australian map questing. Jeez. It wouldn't be shit without that. It wouldn't be shit without the Viking season, Chubbs.
Yeah.
This podcast wouldn't be shit without that. Here, I'm going to do this real quick. I'm going to go on a little spell here. Chubbs, it wouldn't be shit without Mom coming in and telling us how to hold her hog. It wouldn't be shit without me going to the state fair here in Minnesota.
Ooh, Jesus, yes.
It wouldn't be shit without me getting my first sponsorship. Shout out to Wallaby Outfitters. Go to wallabyoutfitters.com. Use that promo code Beers and Brian at checkout. Save yourself 10% on a nice fucking wallet can koozie. I'm ready, motherfuckers. Chubbs, it wouldn't be shit without a little Merry Christmas.
Oh, my God.
Wouldn't be shit, huh? And also wouldn't be shit, Chubbs, on episode 28, the turkey truck story. Wouldn't be shit without that. Chubbs, if we didn't talk about Super Bowl 56, what Super Bowl is it? LVI?
55, maybe 4 or 5, something like that. Try to
L is 50, V is 5, 1 after that is 56. Without Super Bowl 56, Chubbs, a week later, we would have never had Chubbs Publican. That's what's insane.
Fucking man.
Chubbs Publican came right after the Super Bowl. And then Chubbs, look, we got some Irish in us because of the redness. But never forget St. Paddy's Day. All right, we love St. Paddy's Day. But we also can't forget the jungle of Chubbs Wild. All right. And then Jack and us got together and developed Dwayne the Rock Johnson, the Shark Hunter.
Oh.
The Shark Hunter movie that Dwayne the Rock Johnson is in. And Chubbs, look, without episode 50, I can't produce episode 37 where I talk about how shitty it was to be in middle school and to have my middle school backpack. and to have a crush on a girl in middle school, and she gave me a sideways hug.
Uh,
Want to preface saying middle school part 2 is on the way. I got some ideas for that.
nothing
All right,
worse than a side hug, though.
Fucks, it sucks, dude. All right, fucking sucks. All right, but Chubbs, I don't know if you've ever tested socks, but that's one of the best work from home jobs that you've ever had. So shout out to episode 40, work from home jobs that we've ever had. Now, you're bringing in one of our most popular episodes we've ever had. Harry Carey, Hometown Hero. That was the first where we invited Harry and he came through and he spent a lot of his time with us. All right.
Yeah, love it. Love it.
Very impressive. Very impressive. After that, we had you guys outside by the pool, a little pool party, a little smelling the grain, talking about Famunda cheese. I mean, you guys had it all. And you know what, Chubbs? We finish it up here where we talk about Chubbs, the musician, Catfish Hunter, and his trivia, and our great brewery idea, Chubbs and Sons LLC.
That's gonna happen.
I've already talked to Chloe. If I'm able to in the future to get money up to do it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have a fucking brewery that is based on space.
Nice.
Oh, I'm telling you, Mars Porter, Jupiter Delight.
How can you fucking get any better than that?
Kidding me? Mars Porter, Jupiter Delight. Show me your ID, Earth. Right?
Thank you.
But just the most important one that we're doing is the one that we're here now. Episode 50 of the Beers of Brian podcast. Did I think I would get tired of it and never reach this? Absolutely. I thought I'd be like, you know what? I'm going to do it for a little bit and I'm going to get fucking sick of it. Nobody's going to listen to it. And I'm just going to fall out of it. But I tell you this right now, I don't care about how many viewers, but the fact that the viewers that we have is a close-knit, tight family makes it more special, and it motivates me more and more to continue to do what we do. I mean, this is some of the most fun that I've ever fucking had. It's better than roller coaster.
And I would be remiss if I didn't fucking say the same thing about all of that shit and all of that stuff that I have forgotten about and you brought up.
Yep.
To where, holy shit, that was so much fun. Everything that you brought up, it's amazing. But the only thing that I would be remiss that you didn't add to it was we were introduced to Brad Chaska.
Oh.
And once we were introduced to Brad Chaska, that created a whole fucking genre of,
you know what?
Whatever we needed. But no, that's all right.
No. You're right, though. Hang on.
You had 50 episodes to go through. That's the only thing that I'm with you to where the creation of that fucking character
opened up the fucking floodgates.
Holy fuck.
You're right, dude. I've been at it all wrong.
No. You're not.
No.
Everything
look, I know I'm not wrong because it's my podcast, but I'm wrong into thinking that everything started with Chubbs, insert last name here. Everything started with Jack. Brad Chaska. Everything started with Brad fucking Chaska, dude.
When he went Brad Chaska, it's like, holy fuck. That's some of the best fucking comedic shit because he didn't even hesitate and said, hey, that sounds like a fucking Division III wide receiver. And he was so right because that is exactly what a Division III wide receiver is named that plays for fucking Mankato State, Minnesota.
Right. Brad
Chaska
Chaska
on one side, Brad Chaska on the other.
Brad Chaska is known as a competitive wide receiver from the University of Eastern Washington.
Exactly. So, no, but every one of those other stories, dude, you got my fucking heart because I was so happy to be a part of a bunch of them. And what we created in our mind, I think it's fucking genius. That's the only other thing that I could think of that steps out in the fucking podcast world to where it makes everybody fucking laugh. And yeah, and it makes me laugh. It makes you laugh. And I'm not so happy to be a part of it. And thank you for fucking inviting me. I really appreciate it. I do.
And you know what, Chubbs? And look, it's mutually accepted, right? I mean, I love that I get motivated off of how you feel about the podcast. And it's so crazy because I think what I love most is that this is exactly what you and I would do without a recording.
Exactly.
Like that's my favorite fucking part about the whole thing is that people are getting the come hang out with us on the back porch type of this is what we do, this is how we act, this is how we operate. I'll say this and we'll kind of we may chime down, I don't know, 137 in, but I heard this a lot in high school. Granted, this is over 10 years ago, but a lot of people have this certain relationship with their parents, whereas I'm like, oh, these motherfuckers are my best friends. Like these are like you guys. I have a podcast with my dad. Like I like you guys don't get it. You guys can't, folks. All right. Before I get into this, I sent Chubbs a TikTok before this, and it was a very homosexual Canadian man who was making poutine, which is fries that were poutine is fries with cheese and gravy, and it's from our favorite comedians, our favorite podcast, where he this guy introduced pig piss and pig shit, and he literally shit and piss on these fries, and it made these people sick, and like it fucked up everybody, right? And I love that I, as the son, sent that to my dad, and then like we can laugh about it. Like it's not. That's what I love about this podcast too, is that I am so comfortable with sending you all the most fucked up shit that I see, and I know that I'm gonna get that mono y mono that fucking I find it as funny as you do, dude. Like, I mean, and honestly, look, when this comes out, I'll have been 29 for a few weeks now. So I'm almost 30. I mean, you know.
Well, I'm going to retort that to where it's what your mother and I have always wanted was, we never ever want to lose a relationship with our children. And I think our relationship with you guys is different than other parents' relationship with their children because it's just who we are. We've always been so open and so honest.
Honest to where, is the word, yeah.
Yeah, we have been. And to where whatever you do, whatever you've done, all right, bring it to us. We'll take care of it. And we did. And nothing was said. But in the end, it's always been so fucking open. But you guys have got such great personalities amongst you, Tanner and Jack, to where your mother and I could not be more fucking proud and more fucking willing to hang out with you kids. And we are so happy that you want to do the same with us. It's fucking, it makes our heart so full that you guys want to do the same with us. You want to hang out with us. And and that's our life, you know. You guys, it really is, and so thank you for your comments and my comments right back to you and the other two, Tanner and Jag. It's fucking, you know, that's the familia, you know, that is our fucking fam.
Yeah,
it's ride or die.
Yeah,
it is what it is, and you know,
yeah,
it's the best. Listen, you guys make me the most happy, and you fucking make me laugh the most. So why the fuck do I want to hang out with anybody else?
That's totally true. I mean, I got one person though that may be able to, you know, battle. All right, and that's Mom.
Yeah.
Mom's a funny motherfucker.
I'm telling you.
She's got some of the most originals, some of the most funniest jokes. Some of the things she say is just heart-stoppingly funny, dude. I mean, the way she reacts sometimes is some of the funniest shit ever. Yep. So it is. So when you say you appreciate Tanner, Jack, and myself, what you're really saying is I'm glad I retired from the league and I brought in three. Yeah. I brought in 3 of the 5 starters, you know. But
no, she's the rock, though. I've said it.
Yeah.
Over and over again.
She's the ultimate producer.
Yeah, no, exactly. But she always will be the rock of the family. She's the one who, is not controlled, but I mean, she's just the one who fucking
does it.
Has the best advice, has the best everything.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know what else to say about her.
It just sometimes greatness isn't really spoken for. It's just done.
Yeah,
she just does it, man. Chubbs.
And she knows.
I love you, man. I love doing this podcast. Folks, thank you for listening through an hour and 43 minutes worth of this movie talk, episode 50. Fucking I would say nonsense, but it's not really nonsense because you guys love it. I appreciate it. Chubbsy, what are the words you got to say to this, man? I mean,
you know, some of the best fun that I fucking have is spending it with you on this podcast. I love it. And I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for your success on this podcast. And I cannot wait for the future. I promise.
Yeah.
We're going fucking global.
And look, don't forget the midterms, vote for Chubbs Republican. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, Beers with Brian podcast on the YouTube. Don't forget Anchor app. Don't forget Wallaby Outfitters. Don't forget anything that we stand for and we sponsor by. All right, folks. Look, we do this for us, okay, and we want you a part of it.
Yes,
we want you a part of it. I'm not trying to sound selfish. I'm just saying.
No.
Chubbs and I have a blast doing this, so we're going to continue to do it, and you guys should jump on board. So,
great way to put it, man.
With all that being said, I mean, you know, I think when the midterms come around, you got to vote Chubbs Republican.
Thank you.
I need if you have better recommendations for top 5 Will Ferrell, Vince Vaughn, David Spade, Chris Farley movies, drop them below. Okay.
Throw them in the comments. Better comedians. Fucking challenge us, please.
Yeah.
Challenge
or better comedians. Yeah. Let us know how you feel. And folks, look, ultimately, thanks for having a beer with me. Chubbs, especially you.
Hey. I love you, boy.
Chubbsy, thanks for 50, dude.
Man, you goddamn right. Thank you for having me. I love you.
There you go. There you go. Right there.
Man.
Love you.